He's going to start to set up the twister. Here he goes. Just watch what he does with that left hand. I'm just waiting for that left hand to come out. He's going to take his time. He's going to put him in the truck. He's going to slowly squeeze his way. Suman wants this, he has to roll over his back. He's got that choke in, he might have this toe.
Yeah, he
That's
could
super tight, he might finish right now. Sanchan might just go out right now. That tight is really tight. He's got the back. All right, he's got him in the trap. He's going to look for the twister. You watch, he's going to pummel his left arm through between that forearm and the bicep. He's looking for it.
To the opposite side, leg still on the inside. It'll give Rosa one out, right? You see that? That's the only out Rosa has, is to go to his belly. You see that? And then you get his back.
And that was a big punch, Len.
Well, Sam's got a great ground game as well. I mean, he's not no stranger to the ground game, but whether Suman has got the skill enough to be able to set it up. Oh, jeez, if he reaches behind Suman's head like that.
Oh, he's going again, he's going again.
He's got it again. He's got the arm.
Oh, no, he's going again.
Oh, my goodness.
He's going again.
Oh, he's got it around the back.
His arm is not. Oh, no, he's going to get this. If he catches his head, he's going to be in trouble.
It could be. Oh, he's got the baseball bat. He's got the twister. He's got it. He's got a kick on the head. He might have it. He has to execute. He's got it. He's got the twister. He needs to go to DEFCON 4. He has to go. He's got the twister. He's got the twister. Super Mokhtarian. He puts in the twister. Super Mokhtarian. It's another twister in MMA. Absolutely fantastic. Well done, Super Mokhtarian.
2 highlight reel jiu-jitsu submissions in 2 Hex appearances. For Suman Mokhtarian, it was the TP at Hex 9, it's the twister at Hex 10, and a very excitable Frank Barker, who's just destroyed another headset.
But look at Charles Rosa, though. Look at him defending that right arm. He's just focused on the right arm. Oh, he went over. That was nice.
Yeah, but he's still stuck.
No, he's got to take him back. He's got to take him back.
As well as the last one. He's got his back. Hooks. Chen Sung Jung's going to flatten him out here, Mike.
He's got some time too, Joe. Got 20 seconds.
Back to the other side if he's going to finish here.
He does.
There it is. Now he's got it.
He's going to DEFCON. He's got it. He's got it. But Rosa's trying to cover his mouth.
Excellent back control by Jung.
He's got to get back to the other side, or he's going to have to. He's going to get submitted.
He can nearly choke him here.
Sluter in a triangle.
He's a long, lean, graceful fighter. Uses that leverage to his advantage. Those long levers.
We saw Minotauro Nogueira in his UFC debut tonight. Nogueira.
I mean, it's beautiful, man. Honestly, you know, we went to the Ultimate Fighter, and Leandro Vera showed this.
Setting up the twister again. Incredible.
I mean, he keeps going to this. It's crazy that he has the confidence to it.
10 seconds now.
He's setting up a twister, it looks like. He is. He's got a twister. Oh!
Final seconds of the round. Trying to get to it. Chen Sung Jung by submission.
Somewhere Eddie Bravo is very happy.
With just a couple of seconds left in the round.
When he switched from back control to the twister, locked up the left leg with his half guard from the back. I'll show you how the twister works. See here, he went from back control where he has 2 hooks in to wrapping around 1, and then he controls the arm and gets it behind his head. Now watch when he puts the arm behind his head. Then he
Attempt this on so many occasions.
look how he's doing it now, DC.
He's switching his hands.
He switched his hands.
Oh, elbows to the body.
Nasty elbows to the body. Oh, and to the head.
Bryce Mitchell at
He's
his
got it wrapped up.
grappling
He's got
best
it wrapped
tonight.
up. Oh, my goodness.
Round 3 next.
His brother, the ones who awarded the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt to Anderson Silva. Known so much because of the striking displays he has put on here in the octagon, but an outstanding Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner.
He's got an arm triangle.
In black, Bryce Mitchell in blue. Charles Rosa aligned with MMA kickboxing coach Roger Crawl 2 fights ago. He wants hands in this round, and we're already on the canvas.
He
Too
went
late for
right to a twister position. Look at this.
I mean,
he's
right
got the
back
legs
on.
for Alers. You see, good, strong top control here. But Knight gets his legs back into play and right back to guard and mission control again. Locked up in the back. I mean, this is where he left him off in the last round. But to do that straight from the takedown shows you how polished his technique is.
If he starts to attack that wrist, if he starts
On the bottom, if he can cinch that, let that hand on his bicep, he let it go.
It's hard to do from the half guard. If he had full guard from there, it might be a more effective position. Trapping that far arm now.
just rest his shoulder, Joe. Rest his shoulder. Let it be easy, Joe, and it's going to come.
I think you keep cooking him. And look at this. He's got 2
He's going
hands
back
on the
at
wrist
it.
now. He's going right back to that. And look him up. Isolate that right arm and try to pound him and either try to throw a triangle up, a mounted triangle, or to try to finish with ground and pound. But note that left leg. Notice how he keeps doing that? He's going for an arm. He's going for an arm. Swim move. He's going to swim. He's going to turn.
Got a seatbelt. Reached across the waist behind Nate Marquardt. May look to sweep or roll him from there.
He gets it behind his head. I don't know
Bryce
if he'll
Mitchell's
escape
going to
it.
put it behind his head, and then he's going to reach over and wrap a hold of Charles Rosa's neck. Charles knows. Turn over and turn to his back and throw Jason Dent on his own back.
He had
That's it right there. He's in. He's got the position here.
He had 30 seconds with the full mount in round 1.
This is what.
Back or roll to your roll to the top. I'll take the arm triangle or the twister. It was over and over. He attacked those same 2 submissions.
We call spiderweb position. He's going for an arm crush. He can break Jason Dent's arm here.
You can see Dent.
He's prying the arm
trying to
loose.
keep the arm safe. Can he do it?
He's got to control the leg to make sure that Dent doesn't turn.
It is
Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful.
George Sotiropoulos, submission victory.
Beautiful jiu-jitsu. Swim move to spider web, took the arm.
Perfectly executed armbar.
Here we say it again. Jason Dent tried to prevent the suplex using that hook with his left leg.
Marquardt's so strong.
And many consider Randy Marquardt perhaps the most technically sound ground fighter at
Control here for Kawajiri. Look at the dexterity of Jason Knight, sneaking that right leg through to retain.
Sales is missing opportunities there. Every time he turns back into him, he can take a high crotch. It's presented himself, but he's not.
Continue, or at least give the fighters a warning that you're about to stand him up. Beautiful takedown by Khamanaev.
heavyweight champion.
There's the jailbreak. See how he uses that? Gets right back into position to guard.
Taking it.
He's got to be careful here.
Yeah, he's going to get put in the
Set
guillotine.
up a twister.
Hashtag Titan FC 35. Selly 5219. Khamanaev is nasty. Knight can't handle him. Good chin though. No doubt about that.
No way. No way. Oh my God, he's got that. That's tight. Oh, Bryce Mitchell. Unbelievable. Nasty. Shorts up. He gets a checkbook.
Here's a nice submission attempt here, Tony. How about this by Knight? Powerful armbar attacks.
As long as BJ keeps moving, he's not going to stop it.
10 seconds remains in round 4.
Yeah, right now, baby, I think you're writing $50,000 for Bryce Mitchell.
I mean, in wrestling, we call that a guillotine. That's the guillotine in wrestling.
Yeah,
you
you're
know,
right.
so I called it a guillotine. I said, oh, he's going to get a guillotine. But yes, a twister.
Yeah.
This is the most painful move in fighting wrestling. When my kids get this, they always get pins because instead of sitting there getting grinded on like that, you put your shoulders down to end the match.
Just the second twister in UFC history. Here's how it went
Well,
down.
you see, he lets go of the...
Get your hand out of his
The armbar.
Good job by Jason Knight. Oh, triangle, beautiful transition. Gorgeous. He's got a full triangle. He's got control there. He's out, he's out. It's over!
She only has one hook on the inside of Angela's leg. If she can secure the other foot on the other side of the leg, she's gonna have a much more dominant position and probably work from the chokes.
Can't get all the way around just now.
Now she's kind of rolling her over here.
Natalie's cut.
And this, she could be setting up the twister here, Steve.
What a gritty and determined effort. What a warrior, Jason Knight. Remember that name. Incredible performance.
The toughness of Jason Knight.
Physical and mental toughness, Tony. That's physical and mental.
Don't tap, you will rip your opponent in two.
That is a crazy finish.
That is tremendous. That shows you she is learning from the...
In the half of the opening round. Remember, there'll be 5 5-minute rounds here.
It's important for Nunez. Oh. Now look at this. She's got that leg triangled around her other one and the leg underneath it. She's got it very, this is called... She might be setting up another one of those twisters, man. Nunez got to be real careful. Don't let that hand go on.
Surely not another twister.
That's what it looks like, Steve.
No doubt about it. He said he doesn't mind Ben Saunders' tie clinch. He's worked a bunch of knee tap variations to prepare for that position.
Hey, give up! Give up, stop! Hey, give up! Give up, stop! Give up, stop! Hey, give up! There. And this is where everything changed. Once he got him into mission control and once he wrapped him up.
It's in! It's in! Nunez has got to scramble! This is Angela Lee's move!
It's the signature move.
Tamden's got the leg, he's got him down, he's got to be careful here. Rubber guard, turns to omoplata.
Surely not in a world title defense, it looks hard. Estela Nunez doesn't look in too much discomfort apart from
really controlling Tamden's body with that. And he's going to turn it around. He's tapping it off!
But she's taking multiple punches to the head.
She's got a limp arm out. That right arm's got a limp arm and she's got to slide out. That's it. She's taking some shots.
To hold the fighter in position, not take any damage, and really allows you to control a fighter in the best way possible.
This is more than a dozen blows to the head now. Angela Lee piling on the pressure. The Singapore fans roaring their hearts out for her. Estela Nunez continues to resist.
But Robertson has allowed him to get here, which is called mission control.
Training his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Joe, under Eddie Bravo.
And what he's setting up here, now he's going to an invisible collar. This is not good for Kenny Robertson. Saunders is excellent at this position.
Position right there in the legs is keeping her in this position, but look at Estela Nunez.
What heart the Brazilian has.
She's got a limp arm. That right arm has got to get out from underneath the arm.
Ben is closing off the blood supply to his brain. He's giving him some hard elbows to the head here. He's opened up a cut. Oh, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood.
And he's coming on a very proper movement, Joe, with those elbows coming to the side.
Now, pin of Angela Lee.
She's unable to throw anything back, just consumed with defending, and she's only got one hand to do it.
Look at the foot there, Steve.
Heatherly's going to sneak out. We'll see if Ben tries to use this as an opportunity to stand back up. He's going to work for an omoplata here. Very rarely do we see this finish a fight, but he's got it wrapped up, puts tremendous pressure on the left shoulder of Chris Heatherly here.
Trying to push off with her right leg. If she can push off with the right leg and create space, that's what's keeping her.
She almost had it there. The bell saves her.
Like, look at what's going on here.
Yeah, bloodied up, not yet beaten, but all about Ben Saunders. And again, we stress that his corner believes he needs...
Here, transition there, has that lockdown position there, triangling her legs and extending out. Keeps her pinned in that position. Once the hand of Estela Nunez, her arm rather, was behind the back of Angela.
See his eyes squinting hard. He is in pain. And Ben's pushed down.
Ben Saunders back in the UFC with conviction. A first-round finish for the Floridian.
Wow. Very rare do we see omoplatas finished, and you saw Ben Saunders modify it, use his hand to push the arm down even further, put tremendous pressure.